only 14% of mobility companies meaningfully use AI. I know you're an expert in AI at OneMagnify, and I want to get your point of view on this. When it comes to marketing in the automotive space, how can AI be put to work in a meaningful way?
AI brings to life the concept of the right message to the right customer at the right time. We have a way to segment our customers that we never have before to understand not only the behaviors, but to get an indication of the intentions behind those. So that allows us to create dynamic segmentation that allows us to craft messages for those specific customers and serve them at the time that's most meaningful in their journey.
Well, the customization that's possible with AI is certainly amazing, and I know you're going to get into that. Okay, Jonathan, tell us about how AI is being utilized to gain competitive intelligence with regard to customer experience.
When we look at the customer experience and the voice of customer, we see it as a triangulation of three different features. One is what the brand is saying to the customer. The other is what customers are saying to one another through social listening and measures of that sort. And the third is what the customer is saying back to the brand. This can come through examples such as customer care centers. It can also come based on what consumers are searching within our websites or what they're looking for across the open web. And so this allows us to really use AI to get that competitive advantage across all parts of the automotive value chain. Another way in which we've seen organizations use this is on the quality control side. So we were working with an automotive parts manufacturer, and they were using kind of the social listening end of the voice of the customer to understand potential issues before they raised to a point that they needed to get involved with. So they were able to monitor automotive forums that go into a lot of depth about vehicles with some very passionate customers about there, understand some issues that they were seeing around a certain part. Their engineers were able to replicate that, and they were able to get ahead of that issue to avoid a costly warranty.
Those are great examples, Jonathan. So, really, it's about using AI to understand the customer better than we ever have before and what's going on out there better than we ever have before. Jonathan, data quality is a big topic. How is AI being utilized to understand first party data?
So, first party data is one of the most valuable things that any organization has. And so, one example where we've seen a lot of success with this is really to be able to take that information and provide it back to the internal team. So, when you have sales reps that are either interacting with consumers, or when you have parts of the OEM that are interacting with their dealerships, being able to arm them with the specifics through a natural language chatbot to be able to derive information both from the dealer systems, from the OEM systems, and be able to combine those together so that this is something that they can pull up on their phone. They can prepare for conversations in a way to be able to surface this information, to be able to get immediate snapshots of consumers or get snapshots of the pain points within dealerships.